Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Multiblock Madness series. We got a giant hole in the ground here because I have decided I'm going to set up these rituals to farm well. I think I don't feel like doing it manually. Unfortunately, this mod pack does not have the easy way to fill Tartar gems. So I guess we'll just go with the rituals as planned. Now, it's been a while since I have done this ritual, and I believe, if I remember correctly, there are two rituals, and they actually kind of fit together with the same ritual stone. And the first one that I've set up here is the, oh god, I already forgot what it was called. Gathering of something, souls? Gathering of the Forsaken Souls. So basically it damages and it speeds up generating will in the demon crystallizers. So we'll have to figure out where to put those. I think it goes above the ritual stone, but I could have sworn you could have had multiple. Maybe I could be mistaken. So that is the first one we'll do. Now that will damage the mobs, and we'll just use our spawner that we have. I'll just move it when I am ready. And the next one is the... We're going to grow the crystals with this, and then we are going to use the second ritual, which is the crack of the fractured crystal. And that will, when the demon crystals get to a certain size, it will like pop off the extra growth. And then we can collect that and feed that into a crucible, and we'll use that to fill the Tartar gems in our Hellfire Forges. So that is kind of the plan. Is that going to work super easy and we'll get that going? Probably not, but we will figure it out. So I got a bunch of those. I don't know. We need 32, 40, 44 total runes. Yeah, we have plenty. So I think we are good to go. Let me just... I'm pretty sure yeah, we activated that. I couldn't remember if I had done that, but I think if I do this... Ew, no, that's not... maybe not. Because it is replacing the blocks. I could have sworn... Yeah, I could have sworn there was... Is it... Do you put it below? No, that's not... Alright, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I thought it was gonna fill in, like, you know, these blocks and then do that. So it looks like I have done that wrong. Alright, let me clear all this out. I think... I actually don't know. Nope, let me try this again. Maybe I have the two rituals wrong. I wonder if it's... Hold on. Let me clear all this off, and maybe I'm just, yeah, misremembering the, Also, I wish it wasn't so annoying to clear these out. I guess that wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm thinking of... So that is the shape of that. It's kind of similar to the other one, isn't it? I could. Alright, there's the gathering. Yeah, that is that. Alright, I do know this one. I need this one for sure. Because we need this to grow the will. So this is for sure correct. Maybe I got... Maybe the other one was... I don't know. It was... There's a resonance of the crystal. Maybe that was the one that... There it is. I'm like, is that the one that, like, fits in? But that's not really the one we want. That does look like it kind of fits with this, though, doesn't it? All right, I may have to do a little bit of a Google here and see the best way to set this up. Because basically, like I said, we want to kill the demons, but we want to collect the thing. Now, the resonance isn't... I think the resonance is the one that gets you the different types. That's what I think. Oh yeah, look at that. Obtained from the resonance of... Yeah, that's how you get the different types. Well, I don't really care about that. I want to... Okay, well, why don't we get the... Why don't we try this? Let's throw this crystallize over here. Should I worry about... No. Just trying to decide if I should worry about how much losing the thing. Alright. So basically what we're going to do is that. We'll just feed it in, and that should fill the... Yep, see, that's how we're... That's the plan. Now, does this go on top? And that's where how it, like, grows the things? We shall find out. Let me go down there, grab the thing. I was really hoping this would work, but unfortunately it didn't. All right, I really don't want that to do something. No, did it delete it? I might have just deleted my thing. That's what I was worried about. No, but I didn't see it pick it up. It just like disappeared, didn't it? Man, I should have turned that off. Just, I don't know if that's what did it, but all right, let me craft up another, let me go get another Bob spotter. All right, we are back. Got another zombie spawner that I had, and I hit it with the stuff that we needed. I couldn't remember if I used this fermented spider eye on the other one. Oh god. But all right, we're good. I think I do need to hit this with the thing, right? Yeah. So there it goes. Is that how it... I'll have to see if that does that. I just can't remember if that's where you place it, or do you place it right there. All right, it is doing that. So I'll leave that on. Because obviously it needs continuous spawns to do this. I'm not going to disable the spawn cap though. So, all right. Well, that doesn't appear to be working there, which not a problem. Thought, is it maybe like up there kind of thing? Okay, so I reread the description, and it does say it doesn't... Where is it? Does not generate will on its own, but it speeds up the demon crystal growth. So I think what it does is, if you already have a crystal there, it'll speed up the growth. So basically what I did is I moved the crystal over, and we could even... Let me do this instead of breaking it completely, because I don't want that to go away. And if we have 1,000 will, we can, as we know, we can just right-click these. Also, from what the thing was saying, the different types of mobs you have in there make it more efficient. So I could always grab some more spawners with different mobs. I have a bunch in the A system, I think. Yeah, so there we go. As we can see, it is growing them. I think. So maybe I should grab some more crystallizers, which is kind of annoying. But I think that... Oh, maybe it needs... You know what? I think it needs to be... You might need to... Well, yeah. I think it produces more. Maybe it... I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I think you do need to fill the aura with some will, but it's like a net positive kind of thing. Could be wrong though. If this is what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. So as you can see, we're up to 5 things, but I still have 4 crystals. So, yeah, that's right. So then I could, do this. Now we have 9 crystals. And you just do that to use the things to grow. I think that's how it's supposed to work. And then you use the other ritual to break off the demon well. What happens? Right. Let me just see. I can't. Yeah, you know what? We'll take this. I'm trying to remember if it goes by chunk. Also, I need to deal with all the drops, but they despawn after a while. Not 7. That one. Yeah, I guess I'll just throw it while we are doing some testing. Yeah, so if like does that... See, that's what we'll do. The only problem is I can't. You have to... Well, at this point, as we're testing, I can't do this without 1,000 will in my inventory. See how fast that's growing? Alright. So if we do this, there's 1838. And then... The problem is, I don't know if that... Is that like detracting? Having this in here in the same chunk, is that... No, it still seems to be growing. So, alright, yeah. So there we go. It's going. So, I mean, if I had a Tartar gem with 1,000 in here, I could be just doing that. All right. Well, that is basically what I think we're going to do. I could probably use a couple more crystal clusters, actually. Crystallizers. So I'm thinking like 4 total, like have 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if you could... No, I was just thinking, I'm like, can you use a user to break those off? But then I'm thinking that'll just break the crystal, which I don't want. Alright, I'm getting tired of that monster spawn sound. I may need to throw a muffler down there. Alright, so let me do a little bit of figuring out with the other crystal. I could have sworn it fit in with this one. Maybe it has to go above it or something. Okay, I was trying to picture how these fit together, so I built it over here just so I could visualize it. Now these things are the exact same. They look the exact same, except they're like inverted. So there's the bottom of that one, and then these are on top, and then that obviously is like flipped over. So I think I could just place this one on top of here, is what I'm thinking. Now, this grows... oh, I already forgot what it was called. Oh, what was the name of this one? I already forgot. Resonance. Was it Resonance? No. Crystal. Oh shoot, what was that called? Gathering. Gathering of the Forsaken Souls. Above the ritual by default, it does not generate will on. So yeah, I don't know what the range is. I think I want to say it's like it's a big range, so that should work on top of that. Now also the ritual, it doesn't say in here, but in the wiki it says only, it says the 4 on top of the dusk runes will be harvested. So I think you can only have 4 on this. It says only the 4 on top of that, and then the lowest it can be is 2 above. So that does make sense. All right, let me harvest these. Where did I put my? There it is. I have filled that up. I mean, just from practicing this. Oh, and obviously, as you can see, I have more. Guess we'll do. I'll just harvest all these. I don't know if there's any way for me to move this, to be honest, without losing the crystal. You know what? We'll just do that. Because you can actually craft up, and this is what I did to get them. Let's see, we'll do 16. Yeah, you can use 4 will to craft up a crystal. And then I can you just place that on top of the things. So I guess we'll just place it on top. And I was just hoppering the stuff in the crucible, what I was doing. All right, so that needs to be, that's 1 above that. All right. And I could have sworn maybe it's a different ritual. Maybe it's the resonance one. But I could have sworn I remember seeing these two like fit together. Kind of want to, you know what? I am the resonance of that one. Does this like fit together? Like if I place a ritual stone there, does it fit together with that? See, that's maybe what I'm thinking. See how it like fits in with that, like totally. I think maybe that's what I was thinking of. It's not the crack of the one. So, all right. What did I say it needs to go? Needs to go like up there, right? If this is how I'm thinking this will work. Yeah, so that basically just places that right above it. Yeah, that's kind of what I... And then I guess we'll see if this works. I kind of hope to have this level with the ground. So have it drop down 2. But I don't know, we'll see. And then I guess that I'm gonna, let's do that, and we'll turn this on. Unfortunately, we don't have I don't like how it spawns in the ground, but it doesn't really matter. I wish we had the, what was the Earth, Cursed Earth Fortunately, we don't have Cursed Earth in this pack, because that would generate all sorts of different mobs. I still haven't done anything about the drops, but... Alright. Maybe... I'm not seeing them grow, which... don't really like. I was hoping they would grow. Alright. Is it too high up from the ritual? Is that the problem? What happens if, what if I put them on there? It did say it wouldn't work if they were on the things. Maybe I should try it. Will this sack of holding? I don't know if this... I feel like this might break the world. I don't know. It popped off the thing anyway. I'm just trying to see... really just the mechanics of the thing. Yeah, that's not growing those crystals all the way up there. Will it grow them here? Wait a second. I need to be feeding them. I totally forgot about that part of it. I'm supposed to feed that. Alright. Just kidding. Of course. Yeah, you feed it the will, that's right. But you get more back. Okay, so that is doing what I wanted to do. I was correct. I just forgot to feed it will. So let me do this again. Craft up one more. So I can move it back. Alright. You can also feed the Tartaric gem. If I wanted to, I could put the Tartaric gem in there. And it would fill up all these crystals. But, okay. So that is that. I don't have the thing activated, though. Let's do that. Yep, there we go. So I guess I would want to ranged collector it. I guess I need a second one as well. For the... all the junk. Where do I want to put this? I guess... how about right here? Whitelist, Demon Well. And then I will just conduit, I guess? Let him conduit into this thing. Is that working? Yeah, there we go. And that should do that. They break. We pick them up. They get fed back in there. And that should be filling this up. All right, there we go. We got it. Easy peasy. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, it is. I mean, I don't have to have it up this high. I can. The cool thing about these is it doesn't get trapped. So maybe I will. All right, why isn't that picking everything up? it too far away? Should I have that more like in the center? Yeah, it does seem like that is... I can't... The one annoying thing about the dank null is sometimes you can't... If you shift click, it opens up the thing. I couldn't do... That's what I was trying to do. Whitelist, demon wall. So is that... I think that should do it, right? Alright, and then if I want to, I can always throw a different type of spawner down there. I would have to go get one, but obviously, but... Okay, I think that should work. We should be getting more than we're putting in, and we are filling up our greater Tartaric gem. It does need to stay in this... I'm pretty sure it needs to stay in this chunk, right? I don't think it'll work if I'm... I don't know. Should we try? Let's try. Will it work if I move it out? Also, I definitely need a muffler over here. Well, I'm not going to be over here much. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. So it needs to stay in here, but I will probably... I'll throw a muffler in here. I will kind of cover it up so it's not all that... Oh, I need to set that up as well. All right, cool. Yeah, that's still... It's working. All right. Well, I did that, you know, I looked at the wiki, but I didn't look up any... I didn't watch any, like, videos or anything to do that, so I kind of just did that. That's kind of what I came up with on my own, so... I don't know if that's the coolest looking way, but... I can't see any other way to put these two together if it needs to be on top of these 4 dusk runes for it to harvest those. But yeah, I think maybe I'll just throw maybe a skeleton spawner in there, and then I'll cover this all up. Make it look a little bit nicer. Do I want glass? Yeah, maybe glass. You know, I'll fill it in a bit with glass so we can see what's going on underneath, but just thinking what kind of spawners I would want. Skeleton, maybe I could go crazy with 4. I don't know if we're gonna need it like that crazy though, is the question. Like, I think it I don't know. We might get to a point where these they can't fit any more well, and we can't grow anymore, and this will be full. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that could be bad, but yeah. Let me clean this up a little bit, and then see what we can come up with. Okay, I've spent quite a little bit of time here getting everything sorted out. I just noticed there is the glass missing right there. Doesn't really matter. I think I got it all filled in. So there we go. Got that all filled in. I have range collectors to pick up all the drops. I have gone ahead and used the soul binder to get 4 different things. So I have a zombie, I have a skeleton, I have a spider, and I have a witch. Although I think the witch may not be the best idea because I think it generates the demon will when they die, and the witches just don't die. So I may have to adjust that. Maybe throw a creeper in there. We should be fine because the chunks are claimed, so if there's an issue, we won't, nothing should go wrong. So we got those 4 in there. I have hooked up my Hellfire Forges. So we have our gem in there. We have this gem in there. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I could actually craft up. We could use that to craft up the next one. Now, part of the issue I had here with the crafting these up, the inert blood iron ingot required the binding agent, which also required a Hellfire Forge. So when it put the binding agent in here, it would pull it out. Because it doesn't... If you have like an extract, a conduit on there, it'll pull out of all these. It's not like just the one in the middle. So I set up a binding reagent filter there, and I actually have a second one, which will do the inert one here. So that should craft one up in there, and then this entirely separate one will do that. I don't know, should we? It's just another star, isn't it? I've never set up nether stars to have the wither deep mob learning or whatever. I usually just do a stack of the stuff in there. But all right, let's turn. No, that's fine. It'll only pull out the binding reagent. Right, so there is the Grand Tartaric Gem. Now, I don't remember what... There was something that was like 1,000, and I don't remember what it was. We needed 1,000 to craft it up. I don't remember what it was. But, okay, so I'm going to throw that in there. And it should fill both of these now when I turn this on. So I'm gonna turn this and then turn these on. Lots of different mobs. It's growing the crystals even faster because we have 4 types of mobs now, as we can see. And we should be filling the things. There we go. All right, we have automated Demonic Will. I'm never going to have to go stab anything with a Sentinel Sword again. Obviously, it's not as efficient as throwing a Sentinel Sword and a Tartaric Gem in a mechanical user, but this is kind of the intended route, isn't it? For farming Demonic Will. I'm happy with that. And then, yeah, I will just set up the things as needed. I don't know if we'll need another one, but there we go. That is that. So we should be good to get the rest of the Infinity Catalyst that we need. Anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.